Hello everyone! Welcome back to the K-pop news. Hours after the latest trailer for the Netflix documentary project was released, the internet exploded with unexpected reactions. It all started with a single moment featuring BTS's Kim Taehyung wearing a striking red sweater while speaking in his signature soft voice. It only lasted a few seconds, but the impact was felt across the internet, leaving many wondering how a single clip could trigger such a global wave of attention. It didn't take long for Taehyung's name to suddenly skyrocket to the top of Google searches in the United States. Many entertainment industry observers even called the surge a rare occurrence, especially since it was triggered by just one simple interview clip. This phenomenon made the public realize once again how powerful Taehyung's influence in the global entertainment world truly is. What made this moment even more captivating was how relaxed and natural Taehyung's expression looked. He was sitting with the members, but the aura radiating from his speech made the camera seem to automatically focus on him. Fans immediately caught on to this small detail and flooded social media with a short clip, which was replayed millions of times. In the clip, Taehyung gently asks about their selfie, a simple phrase that sparked immense nostalgia among fans. Many noted that the way he said it was incredibly warm, as if it brought back memories from BTS's early days when they often shared spontaneous moments in front of the camera. Furthermore, the casual conversation about their memories in Los Angeles immediately became a hot topic on various social media platforms. Fans began digging up old videos, archival photos, and even old stories the members had shared from their time in the city. One part that really excited fans was when Taehyung mentioned a fun time he had with Jungkook. Just by mentioning that name in the context of a casual memory, fans immediately imagined the hilarious dynamic between the two members, which has always managed to capture attention. It's no surprise that within minutes, keywords related to Taehyung and Jungkook were trending in various countries. Fans began to voice a common request. They wanted to see a new dance challenge between the two idols. Some content creators even began making video edits combining trailer footage with old BTS clips. The result was a series of emotional videos that made many feel like they were transported back to the glory days of their concerts and group activities. This phenomenon also led many entertainment industry analysts to re-examine the immense influence of the ARMY fandom. They noted that few artists are capable of creating a global wave of attention from just a single snippet of dialogue in a trailer. Even more surprising, several media reports stated that HYB itself reportedly didn't expect such a strong public reaction. The trailer was originally intended as a simple introduction to a documentary project, but it ultimately turned into a viral phenomenon. Many fans expressed their longing for Taehyung's calm, yet charming side, as seen in the clip. His slow speech, warm gaze, and occasional small smiles made many feel emotional. Many also said that the moment felt very Taehyung, not because it was dramatic or action-packed, but because his mere presence was enough to set the mood. This further proves something fans have been talking about for years. Taehyung has a stage presence that's hard to describe. Even when he's simply sitting and speaking, the public's attention remains riveted on him. Interestingly, many netizens noticed that the camera seemed to return to Taehyung several times, even though the other members were also speaking. This small detail sparked speculation that even the production team was aware of his powerful visual appeal. On the other hand, fans began to theorize that the trailer clip might only be a small glimpse of the emotional moments to come in the Netflix project. If one clip was enough to set the internet abuzz, many wondered how the world would react when the full episode was released. Comments across various platforms were filled with similar phrases. How can one frame of Taehyung feel like the main scene? The question persisted as more and more people rewatched the trailer. Many also noted that Taehyung's voice in the clip was incredibly soothing. Some fans even created short audio compilations using just a few seconds of his dialogue. This phenomenon eventually turned into something much bigger than just a documentary trailer. It became a powerful reminder of how one small moment from an idol can trigger a wave of incredible emotion across the globe. For longtime BTS fans, the clip felt like a small window into a nostalgic past. They revisited the friendship, humor, and warmth that made the group beloved by millions. And perhaps that's the real reason why the internet exploded over just a few seconds of Taehyung's appearance. It wasn't just because of his popularity, but because every word, expression, and moment he shared always carried a larger story. Now, a big question is emerging among fans around the world. If just one frame of Taehyung is enough to send the entertainment world into a frenzy, what will happen when the entire Netflix project finally releases in full? The global reaction to the trailer has been rapid, far exceeding the expectations of many in the entertainment industry. Fans are analyzing every second of Kim Taehyung's appearance in the trailer, paying attention to his facial expressions, his tone of voice, and even the way he turns his head when talking to the other BTS members. What might seem simple to some turns into a powerfully emotional moment for fans who have followed the group for years. Many fans say that one of Taehyung's greatest strengths is his ability to make even the smallest moments feel meaningful. In the trailer, he doesn't do anything dramatic or spectacular, but that's precisely what makes him so captivating. His casual way of speaking, accompanied by the occasional small smile, makes many feel like they're seeing a side of the idol rarely seen on screen. Across various social media platforms, the clip has begun circulating in different versions. Some slowed down the video to highlight Taehyung's expressions, while others combined it with old moments from BTS's archives. Each new edit only intensified the sense of nostalgia, as if fans were being taken back to a time when the group was actively performing on the world stage. Many also began to associate this moment with BTS's long journey in the global music industry. Many recalled how the group began their career with great struggle before eventually becoming one of the world's biggest cultural phenomena. In that context, Taehyung's simple statement about his desire to perform again felt even more emotional. This viral phenomenon also caught the attention of international media outlets, who began discussing how a single interview clip could trigger a wave of global searches. Taehyung's name resurfaced in various reports on global entertainment trends, demonstrating that his influence extends beyond the fan community to the wider public. Analysts even noted that Taehyung's charisma has a unique appeal. He doesn't always need to be the explicit center of conversation, but his presence often naturally becomes the focal point of attention. In the trailer, this aura is clearly visible even when he's sitting with the other members. Meanwhile, many fans began to theorize that the selfie-related dialogue actually had a deeper meaning. For them, the moment symbolized memories of the past when the members often shared spontaneous moments with a camera, something that was an important part of the relationship between BTS and their fans. The short clip also sparked a new trend among ARMY, with fans reposting old selfies of themselves with BTS merchandise or attending concerts. Hashtags related to selfies and BTS memories began to emerge, demonstrating how a single line from Taehyung could inspire thousands of personal stories from fans. Meanwhile, discussions about a possible dance challenge between Taehyung and Jungkook were growing. Many fans recalled the cute moments when the two danced together at various events or live broadcasts. Those small interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook have always carried a special charm that fans love to revisit. Their natural chemistry, playful teasing, and effortless synchronization often created memorable scenes that spread quickly across the internet. Because of that history, the brief mention of Jungkook in the Netflix trailer instantly reignited those memories. Fans began sharing clips from past concerts, award shows, and backstage videos where the two appeared dancing together or joking around. Some of those clips had already been popular for years, but the new wave of attention brought them back into the spotlight once again. One particular video that resurfaced shows Taehyung encouraging Jungkook to try a dance move during a casual rehearsal. The moment was simple, but the laughter that followed made it unforgettable for fans. Many commented that it perfectly captured the relaxed friendship between the two members. Within hours, hashtags related to Taehyung and Jungkook's dance moments began trending on several social media platforms. Some fans even started creating new dance challenge concepts, imagining what kind of choreography the two idols might perform if they decided to do one again. Interestingly, several fan communities began organizing online events encouraging ARMY around the world to participate in these imagined dance challenges. Participants would record themselves dancing to BTS songs while tagging both Taehyung and Jungkook. Although it started as a playful fan idea, The trend quickly spread across different countries. This reaction once again demonstrated the incredible influence of the BTS fandom. A single line from a documentary trailer had now evolved into a global fan activity that connected people across cultures and languages. For many fans, participating in these trends was not only about supporting their favorite idols, but also about celebrating the memories they had built with BTS over the years. Meanwhile, entertainment analysts began discussing the phenomenon from a different perspective. They pointed out that Taehyung's ability to spark such strong reactions often comes from his unique combination of charisma and authenticity. Unlike many celebrities who rely heavily on dramatic moments, Taehyung frequently captures attention through subtle gestures and natural conversations. In the Netflix trailer, this quality becomes very clear. His tone remains calm, his expressions are gentle, and yet the atmosphere changes as soon as he begins speaking. Some viewers even commented that the moment felt almost cinematic, as if the scene had been carefully designed to highlight his presence. However, what makes the moment even more powerful is the fact that it appears completely spontaneous. The conversation flows naturally between the members, giving fans a glimpse into the genuine bond that has always been a core part of BTS's identity. For longtime fans, that authenticity is precisely what makes the group so special. From their earliest days, BTS built their connection with fans by sharing not only their performances, but also their personal moments. Behind-the-scenes conversations, playful jokes, and honest reflections became an essential part of their storytelling. That tradition seems to continue in the upcoming Netflix documentary project. Based on the trailer, the film will likely explore not only the group's achievements, but also the emotional journey that shaped their rise to global fame. Many fans believe that the documentary might include never-before-seen footage from various stages of BTS's career. From their early struggles in the industry to their historic stadium tours around the world, the project could provide a deeper look into the experiences that define the group. Because of that possibility, excitement continues to grow every day. Fans are already speculating about what kind of stories the members might share in the full documentary. Some believe Taehyung might talk more about his creative process, including how he approaches music, art, and performance. Others are hoping to hear more reflections about the group's journey and the lessons they learned along the way. Meanwhile, Jungkook's appearance in the trailer has also sparked curiosity among fans. Known for his incredible stage energy and dedication to his craft, Jungkook has often spoken about his passion for performing. If the documentary explores those thoughts more deeply, many fans believe it could become one of the most emotional parts of the series. Another topic that fans are eager to see is the members' memories from their world tours. Over the years, BTS performed in countless cities, meeting millions of fans across different continents. Those experiences created unforgettable moments, not only for the audience, but also for the members themselves. Taehyung briefly mentioning Los Angeles in the trailer may be a hint that some of those stories will appear in the documentary. The city played an important role during several key moments in BTS's international career. For example, many fans remember the group's performances at major American awards shows and television programs. Each appearance marked another milestone in their journey toward global recognition. If the documentary revisits those moments, it could offer viewers a behind-the-scenes look at what the members experienced during those historic events. But beyond the achievements and milestones, what many fans truly want to see is the emotional side of the story. BTS has always been known for sharing honest reflections about their struggles, fears, and dreams. Taehyung's calm voice in the trailer already hints that the documentary may include those deeper conversations. Even in a short clip, his tone carries a sense of sincerity that resonates strongly with viewers. That sincerity might be one of the reasons why the moment became viral so quickly. In an era where many online clips rely on dramatic editing or shocking headlines, a simple and genuine conversation can sometimes feel even more powerful. Fans across the world have expressed that watching the trailer gave them a feeling of comfort. Hearing Taehyung speak so naturally reminded many of the times when BTS shared long conversations with fans during live broadcasts. Those broadcasts often felt less like traditional celebrity content and more like friendly conversations. That atmosphere helped create the strong emotional connection that still defines the relationship between BTS and ARMY today. As anticipation continues to grow, many people are now counting down the days until the Netflix project officially premieres. Social media discussions are becoming more detailed, with fans analyzing every frame of the trailer in search of hidden hints. Some believe there may be symbolic elements in the scenes shown so far. Others think the production team deliberately chose specific moments that would spark curiosity without revealing too much about the full story. Whatever the strategy may be, it clearly worked. The trailer has already succeeded in capturing global attention and reigniting excitement around BTS's journey. And if just a few seconds of Taehyung speaking can create such a massive reaction, many people are wondering what will happen when audiences finally get to watch the entire documentary. Will there be emotional reunions, unexpected stories, or heartfelt reflections that fans have never heard before? For now, those questions remain unanswered. But one thing is certain: the world is watching closely, and anticipation continues to build with every passing day. Because when it comes to BTS, even the smallest moment can become a story that resonates across the globe. And as fans eagerly wait for the full Netflix release, many are already preparing themselves for what could become one of the most emotional and unforgettable chapters in the group's history.